Hi.
Hello.
So, you know what my name is?
Viola. You know what my name is?
Your name is Drum.
It's true.
What's this show called?
It's called She Don't Play. We're here. We're here playing Talos Principle. By the way, I looked up the myth of Talos, and I forget what the god's name is on here, but I'm going to call him Hephaestus from now on.
But didn't he say he was...
His name was Elohim.
Elohim?
I was actually going to look it up, but then
Wasn't it biblical?
Yeah, well, I don't think so. I think it was like
Elohim.
Elohim?
That's
Is that biblical? Is
yeah.
it? I don't know. I didn't get there yet. Are you going to shoot me if I get too close? So yeah, I'll talk a little bit about the Greeks.
Mm-hmm. We were also talking about this new show
we watched
that
it.
I've refused to watch because everything that Apple TV puts out is garbage.
Wait a minute.
I love Apple products.
But is that's not the problem you had with it. I showed her the season 2 trailer for All Mankind, the alternate history alternate history show where the Soviets land on the moon first.
I feel like there's a drum beat happening right now.
You think it's
they're trying to
jingoistic?
They're trying to bring back the Cold War.
Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves. If I showed you that trailer because I feel like it's one of those shows where it's like someone peeked inside my brain and decided to make a show out of all the crap that lives in there.
It looks like crap.
It does. But I was like, I would watch this. I would watch this crap.
But no, I'm serious though. Everything I've seen Apple TV put out.
Yeah. What else did they put out?
Their own original series. There's some thing with the actor who shall not be named, who I don't like.
Okay.
You know who that is, right?
No. He shall not be named.
But you're always like, but what about the? Oh, I'm losing my titles.
Nicolas Cage?
No, the movie about where he gets stranded with the soccer ball.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
You don't like Tom Hanks.
No, but what's the name of that movie?
It's called Castaway. That's one of my favorite movies.
Right.
Yeah, I like a lot of movies you don't like. In fact, I have two of my favorite movies are movies starring Tom Hanks that I know for a fact that. Well, did you like Castaway?
I
know you didn't like.
I can't get past the I don't like Tom Hanks thing.
Okay, and I assume you don't care much for Saving Private Ryan. he kills Nazis very effectively.
Okay, so he has a new movie that's out on Apple TV, or not new, but it's fairly new.
Yeah.
And when I saw it, I was like, this looks like garbage. And then, like, this show looks like garbage.
Yeah, it does. It looks like the kind of garbage I'd enjoy.
I'm so disappointed because, I'm a longtime Apple consumer. I am using...
Was that it? I'm sorry. I just figured out.
I'm using an iMac as we speak.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm just so disappointed. They seem so cozy with the military and... I don't know. But I think Biden is trying to restart the Cold War.
Well, I was going to say that cozy with the military thing, Hollywood has always been pretty cozy with the military. That goes back a long ways to Transformers 1. Anyway, shit.
And
a
lot of the best people I know have been in the military, but like I don't trust the military.
You don't trust like that?
I don't.
Okay. Well,
even my own son was in the Navy. And
that's true. Did he ever?
I tried to talk him out of it, and then after he was in it, he was like, "You know what?
Why didn't you talk me out of this?"
No, he was like, "You know what? It sucks."
Yeah. I can imagine. How do I? Shit.
Although that West Point picture you sent me.
Oh, right. Okay. I put up the picture that I sent this morning. It's West Point candidates reading Howl by Ginsberg.
Oh my god.
And I only showed it to you because I just thought the concept was interesting. And I believe I said to you, you were like, why are they doing this? And I said my thought was someone thought it was a good idea. Probably a general.
But what's the...
Because they're notoriously strange people.
What's the angle?
I don't know. Maybe see how the other side lives. I don't know. Maybe it's just a poetry class. I don't know. That's a really good question. But
Do they have poetry class at West Point? Maybe.
I shrugged. But after we talked about Ginsberg for a little bit, we both listened to Howl, and I said, how if you're in the military, how do you not have an existential crisis
when you hear
during the Malak sequence?
Yeah.
Because it's really... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I got this. Maybe. Can I do this?
And then you were like, there was a sequence in The Simpsons where they reference how... and I was like, there is? And you showed me the video. I was like, of course, it's Lisa.
Yeah.
Of course.
Lisa's quoting from Howl. I saw the best meals of my generation. Damn it.
Man, it's like Howl's gritty. I like it. It reminds me in some ways with all the sexual references and stuff. It reminds me of Dahlgren.
Yeah, a bit. I can see that. I can't do this, can I? I mean, jam.
Endless
jam.
balls. There was a phrase I think it's like endless balls. I was like, oh my god.
In Howl?
Yeah. Something about cocks and endless balls.
Yeah. He liked dick.
Yeah,
that Ginsberg.
Ginsberg's good.
Yeah, Dahlgren.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
All right, I give up on this.
I really like gay authors.
Mm-hmm.
I like Bros. I like Bros a lot.
Right. So the Greeks.
The Greeks.
Yes, they kind of invented Western civilization, and then they basically had Alexander the Great, who was OP as fuck and conquered all of the Persian Empire.
He's what as fuck?
OP, overpowered.
Oh.
He, I've watched this documentary I've watched a few Alexander the Great documentaries now, and one of them described him as having been born on third base because his son was Philip II, who had pretty much conquered all of Greece before Alexander.
Is that a baseball reference?
Yes. If you're born on third base, then that means you have most of the work done for you already.
I see.
I think it's more accurate to say he was born on second base. That's just me. I
always thought that was the sexual thing, second base.
Well, yeah, it comes from baseball.
If you're born on second base, does that mean you're getting laid when you're a kid?
I hope not. That's not right. That's not allowed.
Sorry, this metaphor is confusing me.
This block requires more sigils. Fuck you. Anyway.
You got all but one.
Yeah, I just need to figure out whatever the hell is going on here. I feel like I'm close. Only the two of us. Okay. So
is that a hint?
I assume so. I was able to take out this machine gun with this jammer here.
Okay, so you need two.
Yeah, but I need the second one to get closer to it. Or do I? Because then that's... Wait. But then I can't... this is frustrating. Because then I can't go over there.
The two.
We can make it if we try.
It's not two of us.
You and I. So how do I get over this ding-dang wall? Man.
All right, wait. Stop and think.
Okay. Yes.
Strategize.
Okay. I got nothing. Can I go on this tree or something?
You always try that. That doesn't work.
No.
You have to work with what you got here.
I guess so.
All right, so can you jam it from the inside? Can you bring the jammer in to the other side?
You mean like
jam one
it
thing?
from there?
Yeah. I don't know if that makes any difference, but...
I wish I could... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I got something here.
They should be side by side, man.
I think I got something here. I think I got something here. Yes! Just the two of us! We can make it if we try!
See? They're hanging out together.
So, I also want to talk about puzzles.
I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah, you're helping me out just like your daughter helped me out in...
My temple awaits you, child.
Hi.
Go forth.
Sweet. Anyway, your daughter and I took out the Lakoan wolf on Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
But I was pretty good at advising you in Portal too.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say, like, the Greeks were all about working with their environment, especially in battles and wars, and that's how we get the Battle of Thermopylae. And have you seen a movie that you probably will hate if you've seen it? Is 300?
It's bad.
It's not very good. And in fact, do I have to solve a Tetris puzzle now? Oh, this is cute. I like this. Okay, I'm with this game now. Okay. Maybe this. Yes. I smart boy. What just happened? My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer with signs and importance to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. One with faith. Ooh. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? Great question. So yeah, your daughter helped me by taking out this wolf that she was able to use the environment against the creature in a way that I hadn't considered until she said it out loud. I was very impressed with her.
I think you'll notice she's pretty good with logic.
Yeah, she's a smart cookie. I like her. I like hanging out with her.
She's a very smart cookie.
So what's going on exactly? Ooh, hi. What's this? Hello world. Hello world. That's what I would actually write, probably.
Hello world is what you write in WordPress. It's like the first thing that pops up in WordPress.
That's right. Type help for list of available commands. Sure. Help. Basic terminal commands are list, display list of available resources, open file name, show content file, help, display as text, run MLA, Milton, library system, advanced interface, exit, close terminal.
What's MLA?
List. Or run MLA? Run MLA. Done. Plain language interface done. Hello guest, how can I help you today? Your query. Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Are you able to take offense? You pointless contraption. Describe your functions.
What do you mean?
The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful network and troubleshooting functions. Your query. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? How old are the library archives? How long have the system been running? Are you able to take offense? What are these terminals? What is the current status of the library archive?
What are these terminals?
What are these terminals? Provide access to library resource archive. Okay. What was the first sentence of the last? Let's try this one. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry, I'm only a processor to respond basic subject verb object syntax. Are you able to take offense? You cannot insult me. Great. How long has the system's been running? System's been back for a long time. How old are the library archives? How old are they? Forget the library. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? What's the current status of the library archive? How old? Or something for... Oh. Okay, so we're in the future. That's a distant future. What is the current status of the library archive? 47 million resources in archive, taking up lots of disk space. That is approximately the size of... Okay, well... However, the majority of your library resources are corrupted or invalid. Okay. What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. I agree. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Forget the library. Boop. That's our world. My knowledge is limited to data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but resources may be limited. Who is Elohim? Yeah, I almost looked up what this name was, but then I was afraid of
just means God.
Noun for
In
God
Hebrew.
or gods. Ah.
Told you. Biblical. But why is everything Greek looking?
What'd you say?
Why is everything Greek if it's Hebrew?
Yeah, well, I think that has to do with some history. Where am I? You are currently in the support session of the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. That's not really what I meant, but what am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Nice. Okay.
It doesn't really tell.
Okay. Searching for blah blah blah.
What's...
Athena 6.
Wait, figure it out.
Oops,
I wanted to see figure it out.
Oops, sorry. Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of Hesperides did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crown of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. And in the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. Ooh, I know this apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it. Not all faltered in the final step. You must know that the deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Well, who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, gazing upon the stars and wept. Whoa. Cool. Figured out?
Yeah.
The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together. Try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Aw, thanks, Dad. Welcome. Hi again. So I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you are nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidated me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I want to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure, G. Let's do this, Nadia. Nadia sounds cool.
No pressure, God.
Mm-hmm. Run MLA?
God has an assistant.
Oh, wait,
Researcher?
I did that. Yeah, Nadia. She sounds neat. Okay, well, I guess we did all we can do. New text, journals, press tab to access. Cool. Alright. Fun, 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 till Daddy takes the T-Bird away.
Ah, the T-Bird.
You know what I'm talking about. So this is definitely a lot
My
more...
mom had a Camaro.
Oh. My dad had a Saturn.
In
Anyway.
the 80s?
No. In the early 90s.
What did your dad have in the
My
80s?
child,
When
you
you
do
were a
not
BB?
need to collect all
Astrovan?
sigils at once.
An
You are
Astrovan?
free to return
Astrovan?
to this place whenever
Astrovan?
you choose.
Astrovan.
What did God say?
You can. I think he said it before. You're free to choose any puzzles you wish. So if we can't figure this out, which looks rather difficult, we can move on to a different puzzle.
What's the name of the puzzle?
Poking the bear or something. Let me see. Hold on. Poking a sleeping lion. So I guess that's the sleeping lion over there.
Poking a sleeping lion.
Oh God. Sorry. Okay.
Poking a sleeping lion.
Yeah, so I guess
Okay.
that's the sleeping lion over there.
Okay, so how do you poke it?
Well, we got this thing.
Okay.
So do we want to jam this thing, or that thing, or that thing?
Poking a sleeping lion.
Any other jammers?
No, you only ever have two.
Oh, is that true?
I've only seen two.
Okay, probably.
So
Yeah,
far.
you're probably right.
So where's the puzzle piece that we're trying to get to?
Wonder if I'm dexterous enough, which was the word I was trying to think of last time. Gotta pass this dexterity check here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ooh, you didn't kill me. All right. Sweet. Easy. Ah, sleeping lion. Ah! What a maroon. Anyway.
Maroon?
Maroon.
Is it maroon or maroon?
Maroon? Like maroon.
Step into the light, child.
Don't tell me what to
and
do.
my temple will be revealed to you.
Okay.
Step into the light, child.
I'm gonna step into the light, but not because you told me to.
Gotta listen to God.
I guess so. What the fuck? Is this allowed? Halls of his temple.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Sweet.
Wow.
Thanks, G.
Thanks,
Oh, I finally get it. That's why she called him G.
G. Yeah.
I thought she was just calling him.
God had,
Yeah.
God had a research assistant.
I thought she was just calling him gangster. Okay. Well, this is fun. This is a long game, I guess. All right. Well, let's start at the very beginning. Okay. 2 more to go, I guess. Sweet.
You know where the temple is. But what if we go into number 2?
What if we take a number 2?
Wait, go back.
Do we poop?
I think we're robots.
Robots do not poop.
Go into number 2. I want
Okay,
I
okay,
want to
jeez.
see what's in 2.
I can't go if you rush me. Sorry.
I want to take a peek
Ooh.
around.
Let this be our covenant.
I like that.
These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not
Oh,
go.
I'm so going to
For
that
in the
great
day that you do, you shall surely die.
Where Great Tower? Is that it over there?
No, it's
that's
go
just
back
a
to the temple. I'll tell you where the Great Tower is.
Is it the thing in the middle? I like the boop boop beep. It's probably the computer.
Okay, so
Ba-ba,
look around. No.
ba-ba. Sorry. I'm looking around.
Okay.
Ooh,
There it is.
I think so, huh? Okay, cool. This is a fun game. I can tell. Ooh, I like this
There
one.
are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Hostess cupcakes. Alright. Sounds good. So do I need to get 2 more here?
Wait, what's it? So all of the gardens are pretty much the same, and you just have to
I guess so.
go through the puzzles.
Yeah, let me just see what number 4 is like. See if they're... Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, just got some... Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice beach.
Wow.
Get me out of here! Whoa. Okay. I was like, I can do it. I expected an invisible wall right there.
No,
Alright.
you just commit suicide and go back.
Okay, so... okay, let's start it. Let's go to 2, just in case. Sorry, folks. Trying to be somewhat... Blah. Yes, what? Hi. Mounting like this. Failed. What? Alright, screen available system resource or regenerating incoming network messages. Sure. Password, huh? Trust no one. Ah, it's a X-Files reference there. Okay, let me in. Let me in! QWERTY. Oh, just like my bank account. Alright, fine.
Well, let's go finish 1.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh. What? Oh. I'm creating a new admin account. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh god, 4. What's the strict reaction to this image? Content? Face? What best describes a person? A human being of negative energy, solving problem system, a citizen, a rational animal. A rational animal, I guess.
A human being.
A human being? A human being? You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow. This is like my writing assignments. You have water, but you're not sure how far is the next oasis. What do? Offer half the water, ignore him, kill him, and collect his blood in a flask for later. Offer all the water. Ask what you're doing in the desert. Well, I'm a robot, so I can offer him all the water.
No, say half.
Half a potion. Part 1 of the certification process is not complete. You'll see when notification part 2 has been generated. Okay. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Talos Principle.text. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was in the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of this liquid would cause him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. And may we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and interaction of its materials, according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine?
Of course.
This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Who's Ian?
The human body is the most sophisticated machine.
That's right. Ian! My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Ian, or Dr. Ian Malcolm in the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarabai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the institute was founded, she says. And Mo. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. And someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck, so we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. Athena analysis. Novel's first sentence, she woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, but we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novus at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us, 54, 72, 75, 74, 68, 20, 77, social reality, belief, and objective reality.
You don't have to play these in the lottery.
Come into conflict. Note 03. When in chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the more meaningful interpretation. Okay.
Oh, actually, there are no 70s on the lottery.
No?
No.
What have they got against the 70s?
I don't know. That's a good question. What does anybody have against the 70s? I like the 70s.
Jimmy Carter.
I am a child of the 70s.
I am a child of the 80s. Beep bop boop. What is this? Hopscotch. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Okay. What the fuck?
Another person.
Hello.
They ran away.
They
Go
sure
find
did.
them, find them, find them, find them.
Okay. Hi. Are you gonna eat me? Wait.
Follow them, follow them.
Okay. Oh, I think, it's a recording. Is this someone who was here before?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna follow him.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
Hello? Oh. Oh, okay.
Disappeared.
Sure did. Well, do you want to make another episode of this?
I actually like this game a lot.
Yeah. But I want to show you this one part in Final Fantasy 2.
Okay.
Maybe we'll play Final Fantasy 2 and then come back to this?
Sure.
Okay.
Whoa, what's this?
I think it's another...
Wait, let's visit this little area
Okay.
first. I want to look at this landscape. It's really cool.
Very, very, very pretty. Very, very Greek. Very Greek, my friend.
And yet it's run by Elohim.
Yeah, it's Ian. Okay. Well, I'll wait till next time to click on this, but so I don't get bogged down with all the dialogue at the end. But I love you. And we're gonna sit on the beach over here for a minute.
Okay. Chill.
Yeah, just chill. Shut up. Can I just walk in the water? Hey. Hey, I can go for a little swim. I can go to this island. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
You're a machine.
I am a mere machine.
You won't drown, but you go short circuit.
I'm just a bunch of ones and zeros.
Wow.
No disassemble.
No disassemble.
All right. Thank you for joining us on Chino Play. I love you and have a great night.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Tell me what numbers to play in the lottery.
She means it, folks.
I do.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Stop.